It's been an exciting few weeks for wine tourism in South Africa. A number of accolades have come our way. Hermanus has been recognized as a UNESCO City of Gastronomy, the first one in Africa. The Cape Winelands was recognized by the Lonely Planet Travel Awards as one of the top 10 best in value destinations. And just this week, the Eat Out Restaurant Awards were announced, and we had 11 of the top 20 restaurants were in the Cape Winelands. On top of that, on Monday, we kicked off a week of wine tourism workshops with international wine tourism expert Robin Shaw from Wine Tourism Australia and local expert Carlin Val, who have spoken to our 150 plus delegates across 4 sites about the importance of planning your wine tourism business, what is your point of difference, the value of having objectives, revenue streams for wine tourism, how can your winery profitalize from wine tourism, and then in the latter part of the afternoon we'll look at the facilities and how they develop a fantastic wine tourism product experience to keep us world class.
We're seeing a number of global trends around the world, particularly the rise of female travellers who are very interested in travelling to global destinations for short trips away with their girlfriends or small family groups, groups of sisters, even mother and daughters. The other main group that we're seeing around the world is the rise of global culinary travellers who are now embracing the millennials, and the Gen Zs also getting in on the act of culinary travel, and we're seeing people wanting to travel around the world to explore destinations through the culture of its wine and its food. Often when we think about targeting specific market segments, we think about demographics. So we think about Generation X or boomers or the millennials in particular, but often it's more important to think in terms of psychographics. So we want to think about the experiential traveller, those who are looking to travel for specific experiences, especially things like localism. They want to learn about the local cultures through the people themselves, experience what it's like to live as a local, and also to participate in activities. So the more we can combine different experiences around food, wine, special activities, especially those that are semi-adventurous in the regions, the better we can attract this market, raise awareness, increase our ability to attract more visitors from afar, and of course increase our wine tourism revenue.
I think most important, we focused on the alternative channels, which is highly exciting for South Africa. They're channels like the cellar door, the e-commerce platforms, and wine clubs. I think it's important because we can build a relationship with these consumers. It's a shorter route to market. We get higher margins. So it's really, really exciting.
The resource that we're drawing on for these workshops is a wine tourism toolkit that Vinpro designed with Wine Tourism Australia and the input of a number of local experts, and that was funded by the Cape Winelands District Municipality. So we're drawing on all of those resources throughout these workshops to implement that resource practically with the industry so that they feel confident using the tools that we've given them.
It was nice to come and to learn more from Robin. She's obviously very experienced and she presents in a fun and interactive way, which is great. And I think it's the little things really that she pointed out, like the culture around your region, that you can really use and highlight, that we overlook most of the times.
It's been an incredibly informative morning, and I'll be applying what I'm learning here at our wine studio, which is on New Estates in Franschhoek, to help us increase our sales, improve the visitor experience.
Wine and food is part of our region's DNA, and we've just learned how important it is to link up with everyone in that sector and in the industry to hold hands and punt a very unique, specific offering and focus on the market and excel on service delivery.